I'm just gonna muscle relaxers are making you retarded as fuck. Dude, what are you doing? Dude, you have got to get rid of the beeps.
I will get rid of the beeps, but I have
But
a
what?
new quote from you that I want to use.
You do what you need to do, brother.
And do you know what it is?
I do not. Wait, do I know what it is? No, I have no fucking idea what it is.
Remember when we ate all that weed on that episode?
Yes.
And you said, you came up with an idea and you go, how great would that is?
All right, yeah.
I gotta put that in there. So
Uh,
I just gotta find the episode.
You have to unfucking beep that.
I know it drives you nuts.
Yeah, dude. Why are we censoring ourselves?
Well, because listen, man, I can't do every thing around here. Okay.
this guy
Sometimes
he's alive. He's an on-air beeper, dude.
Sometimes I like to eat, but now lately,
Stop.
It's like not even.
I'm
making
gonna
my
lose
hard.
my fucking mind. You gotta stop that shit, dude.
Did you get mad for real? I can't tell anymore. I had a bad dream.
What?
I had a bad dream last
About
night.
what?
I dreamt I was doing a live comedy show with some guys on the internet that I think are really funny, and I was trying to impress them. And so I pulled down this guy's pants, I kissed his butt cheek, and then he charged
Anything for that approval.
me. He
dude.
charged me with sexual assault.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's a pretty
And
sweet
you,
dream.
And you said, "What did you expect, dude?" That's what you said to me because you were there. You go, "What did you expect? You can't go around kissing people's butts without permission."
I would be so mad, dude.
And
if
I
you were
was like,
"Ugh."
"I didn't do it. I didn't do it. This is a bad dream. I know it's a dream."
You
have to
imagine that,
believe
and
me."
I'm like, "Oh, really? It's a dream, you piece of
That's
shit."
exactly what you were doing. You were going, "It's not a dream," and I go, "No, it is a dream. I know it's a dream."
It's not a fucking dream, dude. This is real life, brother. I'm gonna turn this down. That's. I mean, so you got a taste of what sexual assault is. Getting busted for sexual assault. You got a real taste of it.
I go, everyone was laughing, and you go, "Yeah, it doesn't matter." And I go, I didn't do it."
You should do Scared Straight. You're like,
Oh, I scared myself straight? By the way, that is crazy because that's what I was
but
doing.
you go meet with kids and you're like, "Oh, you want to do this? Guess what, motherfuckers? I had a dream that I got arrested for this shit."
Dude,
That would actually be hilarious.
I didn't get
I had dreams about all this shit.
I didn't get arrested, but I was like, this isn't even funny. I was like
Uh,
upset about it.
oh,
I go,
the
I've
worst
reduced
is
myself to this.
you bombed and you got in trouble for sexual assault.
Well, everyone was saying it was sexual assault to make me feel
You're like,
bad.
no, it's not. It's a bit. It's a bit.
It's criminal mischief.
It's not rape.
But you were going particularly hard on it, you know.
It's the dumbest shit you could ever get arrested for. You're like, hey, here's the
We know
list. I'm
someone
gonna-
who did something like that at the
Who?
Comedy Store.
Who?
Ripped off someone's clothes.
Yes, we do. It was man on man.
Yeah, I think
Man
that was,
on man,
I think
hot.
that was in my head because I've been talking to someone who ran into that guy.
Oh, and I think that he goes, no. It wasn't sexual assault. It was just hot man on man action.
He said it was a bit too. Remember?
Of course he said it was a bit. Yeah, I witnessed it. It was very rough. People were trying to get authorities involved.
Yeah.
If you don't know, you know, a man at one point, we worked with him, and he ripped another man's clothes off on the roof of the Comedy Store. And then the other man came running down naked as the other assaulter chased him naked.
Yeah.
Through the streets during New Year's.
And Boone chased both of them naked.
Yeah.
And he said, "I didn't see nothing slinging or slanging. It looked like a
crushed
crushed cookie." He told me that at breakfast, by the way.
When you were at breakfast with the guy?
When I had breakfast with the guy and Boone.
With the assaulter.
And Boone, alleged assaulter. No charges have been filed.
I witnessed it. There's no allegation. There's no allegedly. It fucking happened.
Do you
want to
make this not a cold case anymore?
This is not. By the way, I've already solved the case. The case is no longer a cold case, okay? This thing's fucking, this happened. I was there.
Cold cases with Ryan O'Neal.
How you go allegedly?
Allegedly. Because I don't want anyone to be mad at us.
For pointing out the extreme wrongdoing
But
of another individual.
I was just on the phone with a good friend of mine who ran into this guy.
Yeah.
And that put it in my head, and then all of a sudden I have a dream that I'm pulling someone's pants down, kissing them in front of everybody, and the bit's bombing.
You go, kids, I've had a taste of what it's like to break the law.
And it ain't worth it.
Yeah, my dreams are super realistic.
I had a bad dream about it.
Yeah, I had a bad dream about, you want to end up like me? You want to end up like me? Hold my pocket. That would be fucking nuts.
That is nuts. But I use it. I do that too. That's a conversation I'm having with myself. Like I'm scaring myself straight.
Well, dude, you might have to get off all your psycho meds.
What psycho meds do you think I'm on?
I don't know, but you should be on some, I guess.
You think so?
Dude, RFK, I can't wait. I hope he bans all psycho meds and then the streets just run rampant with fucking psychos. I think it'd be great.
He goes, we just got to get them all to my wellness farm.
Dude, that would be hilarious. Can you imagine? Okay, a wellness farm with just a bunch of people that are off their schizophrenic meds. Dude, I would
murdering each
and
other.
then you actually make your most money by taking normal people in to watch people work on a wellness farm with full-blown schizophrenia.
By the way,
that's where the money's at.
Imagine giving a full-blown homeless schizophrenic guy.
There's a full-blown homosexual schizophrenic guy.
There'll be wellness farms for them eventually.
That'd be great.
Fucking
You're like, do you want to see guys suck each other off? It'd be like driving through those fucking wildlife parks at the zoo.
I don't think.
And you go, look at that. Oh, there's a guy.
Yeah, but there'd be a guy with a bullhorn and a Christian guy with a bullhorn going, "This is a sin. Stop doing this."
They're spraying them with hoses as you drive.
By the way, they do prayer truck rides through the homosexual wellness farm
to help pray the gay away.
Yeah.
Dude,
with loudspeakers.
Pray the gay away working farms.
Work an hour a day, pray the gay away.
Yeah, that's great. For every hour you work, you got to pray the gay away.
Dude,
work 8 hours? 8 hours, pray
by the way,
the gay
it'd be
away.
the most bumpin' gay scene ever.
Yeah, you'd be like, dude, you know what they'd have to put a cage inside the car to keep people from jumping out, being like, I want to get my dick sucked.
Dude, everyone's sucking dick on this farm.
Dude, you would have to be handcuffed to the seats.
Dude.
You're like, oh, let me out there.
Well,
please.
There's like one regular farmer doing it. He goes, well, we got a bunch of guys butt fucking in the corn. Keeping the
we caught him.
Keeping the crows away, at least.
Dude, that's the new scarecrow. Is just dudes 69ing in a field.
Just butt fucking on the farm. There you go. Occasionally, some of the guys from the gay wellness farm will break into the fat wellness farm to fuck some of the fat guys there.
And then you have every once in a while about 15 people die because some of the schizophrenic farm guys break in and murder everybody.
With farm weapons.
Yeah, because they think that their rake is actually the devil telling them what to do.
And that he must feed on blood.
I'm for this, dude. I want to see this happen, and I want to visit the farms.
He said you could stay for years if you needed to.
That's great.
Imagine if I checked into one of his fat camps, and I was like...
You go, hey, I haven't lost a pound in 15 years.
I've been trying to... I go, maybe you'll get me that 8-incher, RFK.
Are they free?
They're supposed to be free, yeah.
Oh, this is fantastic, dude. This is gonna be so good. Free... nice camps.
Yeah.
If shit just goes wrong, just add 30 pounds and go, hey.
I'm fat as fuck and I'm ready to do something about it.
Just get on. Dude, if you just get on. If you lose your job and you lose everything, you just go, you start using heroin for like a week. You go, I
tell my landlord, hey, I just lost my job, but don't worry. I'm feeling a little fat this month, if you know what I mean. So the government's going to pay my rent while I go off to this fucking fat farm.
I can't. And you go, or just go, hey, I'm off. I really want to get off my psychotropic meds.
Yeah.
And they go, well, how do you like living at a 4-star resort?
I go, I'd consider it.
You're like, and what kind of work? I mean, here's my question. What kind of work are you going to be doing on the farm? Like, it's going to be a self-sustaining thing where you have to get your own food and all that?
grow your own food.
Man, I love it, dude, because I think the abuse is going to be unreal.
You think we can get a government contract for Rich the Farmer, one of our fans?
That's true, dude. That would be fucking fantastic.
All these out-of-work farmers, You're back in business, baby.
Yes. You go, hey, guess what? And then people are going to be like, I thought it was a 5-star farm. Then it'll be new farms that crop up because they'll get government contracts and they'll go, wait a second, don't stay at a 4-star farm when you can stay at a 5-star farm.
That is also a 4-star farm. 4 Michelin stars.
Stay at the charcuterie plate farm. Dude, it's like when people climb Everest, and all the different companies that start cropping up, and they go, and this company offers, you can have wine and like fresh food
hell yeah.
brought up, like all the finest
Where are you going? Where are you going to lose weight? Oh, I did 3 months at Charcuterie Hills.
It's the all cheese diet.
He would, but he'd have some kind of meat-only diet.
Dude, Slop Quest Farms?
Yeah.
Slop Quest Farms, dude.
We play this music to help you get off drugs. We play our sounds to help you get off drugs.
You listen to the podcast all day. You're required to do 1 hour of podcasting per day.
Oh, they have to podcast what they thought about our podcast.
Yes, and then we just put them in there. That's their work.
Yeah.
And you have to go out and collect some fucking crops.
Yeah, and we also, as a joke, we bury microphones in the ground and have people pull them out.
We put microphones in the toilets to collect the best, freshest fart sounds.
Yeah, straight from the source. These aren't artificial.
These are the freshest fart sounds you've ever heard.
These are not digital fart sounds from some kind of fucking fart board.
These are the best farts on the planet. These are heroin. These are heroin farts. Dude, are you addicted to heroin? Wait, that's
How
a good
juicy
question.
are your farts? What? You said that's a good question.
You gotta pull that away, dude.
Sorry. You said that's a good question. Are you addicted to heroin? How juicy are your farts?
Doesn't heroin give you fucked up farts?
I heard it. I heard opiates do in general.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this: when I was on codeine, I had clean breaks every time.
2 weeks ago,
and I only took shits once a day.
Well, I think heroin will clog you up. You'll take a nice juicy one every month.
I got to get on fucking heroin.
Guess what? Stop taking 15 shits a day. All I had to do, heroin.
Yeah, come to heroin farms. You can take less shits every day.
Is he gonna be there?
I will be at every farm, and I
It's
will.
one of the worst RFK. He goes,
I'm trying. I just started it. That's not what he talks like.
I don't know.
I thought I was doing a pretty good job.
You were actually doing better than I was. I'm sorry.
This is the RFK off.
RFK off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about the future here to see, because it's not just going to start at drug farms.
Yeah,
keep
excited.
going.
I'm excited as about the future.
You better stop doing that shit. Oh, I have another business plan for us.
Oh, I do too. And boy, I'm excited.
And boy, are my pen holding fingers tired. Dude, you got to set that over there. You're addicted now to touching.
But I
this
have
fucking
things I have to
board.
pull up on here that are important.
Okay. We got to get. I think we could be political speechwriters.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea, and I've got a way for us to do it. I've already set it up.
Guy goes, we've got meetings after this show.
I set up a profile for our lawyer, Bruce Comanche, on LinkedIn.
Did you really?
Yeah, and so...
And is he going to rep us, trying to get us the best political speechwriting deal?
My interests, you can select interests.
Yeah.
My interests are 2.
Okay.
Barack Obama and UPS.
This is our way, dude, to get into Obama's secret.
Not only that, you can write articles, and if enough people read them, they go viral, and they come on the front page of LinkedIn.
Oh,
so we're going to write articles as Bruce Comanche.
Do you know what my dream is?
What?
Is to kick every living former president in the nuts.
Oh, that's
dude,
good.
We start with Obama. You imagine this, dude? You imagine if I could get this off my bucket list? You kick Clinton in the nuts. You kick fucking Bush Jr. in the nuts. You kick Obama in the nuts. You kick Trump in the nuts.
Yeah.
And Biden, dude.
Yeah.
These would be great. And we'll infiltrate. We'll start with the LinkedIn with the Obama stuff.
So this is part of your political speech?
Can you imagine?
Political
Dude,
speech?
Can you imagine? People would start rooting for me after I did 2 of them.
If you could get 2 and get away with it.
How many years would I get in jail?
Probably 100.
To kick a former president in the nuts? How
yeah,
many?
they would say something boring like assaulting presidents.
Yeah, I guess if Pelosi's husband's attacker, got in
30
trouble
years.
for getting busted doing a sexual fetish that her husband loved.
Called
Getting-
Hammerhead.
Hammerhead while he beats it. You beat me while I beat
He
it.
goes, you have to beat me until I don't remember those insider trading tips I got from, allegedly, from Pelosi.
Dude, that would be, it really would be the fucking ultimate if I became the president. And people would go, after 2, people are like, he can do 3.
By the way, I don't know what you said. You said if I became president.
Oh, no, if I became the presidential dick kicker.
Right, but you didn't say that. You said
Okay.
people would go nuts if I became the president.
I got to get, fuck. I don't even know how you would do it. How would you get away with the first one?
I don't know, dude. You would say, hey, Mr. President, could you sign my shoe?
Then you
And then
accidentally.
you say, hold on, you're probably going to need to spread your legs a little bit wider to get down and sign my shoe.
And each time I go, I just kick him in the dick and go. I kick Bill in the dick. I go, that's for Epstein Island and Hillary.
And you go, 1 down. Well, let's see, Bush. Do you do the math in your head every time while you're running away?
I just boot him, and then I just go, that's for fucking,
Everything you did.
that's for war crimes, bitch.
That's for war crimes I assume you definitely did.
I would, Trump says he's 6'3", but I have a feeling he's, dude, you know how, the ultimate would be if I get next to Trump, I go, you're 6'3", I'm 5'9". He would lose his fucking mind.
Do you think he'd be mad?
I think he would probably blow up a country if this was done publicly.
Do you think you could do this to Musk? And
Musk is supposedly 6'2".
then you should be like, I'm 5'9" to him. He'd lose his shit.
Yeah, he probably has, maybe he has an extra half-inch because he has the fake hair plugs.
Oh,
He goes,
yeah.
I measure it from the top of my hair. His hair's always like puffy. I do it right from the tips of my hair.
What if he was 5'9" and it was just his hair's that tall?
That'd be great,
Wouldn't
dude.
that
I
be
think
amazing?
Trump would lose his shit if I publicly did the 5'9" bit to him.
Yeah.
He would lose it.
What if you kicked him in the nuts and then you just smelled the diaper just ripping and fucking shit going
And I
everywhere?
go, this is. I wear the same shoes for all presidents.
Yeah.
I kick Obama. I go, look at these bad boys. And then when people see me at like rallies and I'm wearing those shoes, people are like, he's gonna do it.
Not only that, but they also like pay you to do shots out of your shoes. You take them
Yeah,
out.
dude. Maybe I sell each shoe. I go, this was the Obama kicker. This is the Clinton kicker. This
Yeah.
is the Bush kicker.
You go, and both the Biden and the Trump kickers will have duty or pee-pee on them.
Yeah, dude. The Biden. Imagine if you kicked him in the nuts, he might die.
Yeah, he'd go.
He just
"Oh,
fall.
yeah."
He goes, oh, that's where. What was that guy? The
Pork rind,
corn pop.
corn pop.
He goes, that's where corn pop sucked it.
Yeah, yeah. Corn pop sends his regards.
And then I start kicking tits, dude.
Oh yeah.
I start with Pelosi.
What about titty twisters?
Oh, titty twisters to Pelosi. I mean, now you're getting into sexual assault.
Okay,
Dude,
I feel like the kicking is less assaulty.
I wear a wig and dress as a woman, and I just titty twister them all.
Maybe.
I gotta wait till they're out of office and they're just doing like a book signing or something.
Yeah. What if you spilled hot coffee all over her tits?
I go, oh, sorry, and then I twist their titties in a row.
By the way, that has been happening to me at home. While I'm talking to Tammy,
You spill something and you get your tits.
every time I've tried to tell Tammy something serious,
Yeah,
she pretends she's listening, then she twists my titties and runs away laughing.
dude, you're living in a fucking prison. This is prison shit, dude.
That's not prison shit.
Oh.
I've never heard of prison titty
You
twisting.
gotta talk into the mic.
You told me to move it away
I know.
because it's getting
You're
loud.
like this. Here's the deal, guy.
Okay, but I was getting loud. And,
Yeah, you go like this.
okay,
It's like, hey, pretend you're sucking a really big wiener.
okay. All right, so
The
I
guy
have,
goes, all right.
I have to look up, and I have to fucking.
You make eye contact?
Yeah, sometimes.
That's fucking weird.
Why is that weird? You're like, just focus on the job.
Stop
God.
looking at me in the eyes, you piece of shit.
This is making
I'd
me
be
feel
mad, dude.
fucking gay.
I'd be mad if some dude was sucking me off and he's looking in my eyes.
Well, you'd also be mad because you'd be like, why is a guy sucking me off?
yes.
And you could make a hell of a story.
This guy goes, great for the podcast.
Yeah.
How mad you would get fucking sucking a guy.
No, I'm just talking about how fun and entertaining a story about maybe going to Florida and having a guy in a wig suck you off would be.
This is the same guy that assaulted another guy.
Allegedly.
That would be. I wonder if you would probably get in trouble for a hate crime.
The titty twisters would, yeah.
No, I'm saying, because your wife could get in trouble for a hate crime?
Yeah, I actually sued her
'cause
for
I'm-
a hate crime.
Because I'm bi.
Yeah.
But if a guy was sucking me off and he looked me in the eyes and I punched him in the face.
Oh, that's a hate crime.
No, why?
Yeah, because you hated it.
I hated it. I committed a crime. That would be a hate
You go, I
crime.
could. Well, it broke the illusion. I had a mop on his head to look like women's hair, like in Oz, and it broke the illusion.
And they just used the mop to clean the floor. It was just fucking brown water dripping off.
So
Disgusting, dude.
By the way, it is already gross having a guy suck your wiener anyway. I think it's grosser than sucking a guy's wiener.
And it's like, and I would know.
Okay. We're moving on because I'm not talking about things I've done in my past anymore.
Okay, we're gonna
That's in the
we're gonna
past.
talk about things that you're gonna do in your future. Number one, speechwriter.
Yes.
And I listened to that fucking who's the new Secretary of Defense?
Oh, yeah, the guy who's drinking on the job.
Yeah, it looked like water, dude.
Did you see the alcoholic breaking it down? No one has a little sip of water like this when they're nervous and go.
I didn't see that.
By the way,
people were saying that.
he did say when he was offered the job, he goes, I promise that if I get this job,
I'm gonna be wasted.
I'll quit drinking if I get this job.
Oh, he didn't quit drinking?
Yeah.
I think here's the thing. It's a disease, right?
Yeah.
So like if you show up, you can show up to work with cancer. Why
Yeah.
can't you show up to work
With alcohol. Jinx.
I think we might be able to push this agenda where you can just show up wasted.
I feel like we should. That should be one of our speeches.
We should do it on change.org.
And LinkedIn.
Yes.
What's the big deal with this guy?
What's the deal with being drunk at work?
In fact, you
You're
say
an alcoholic.
being
It's
a little bit
disease.
drunk at work makes me better at work. And I should know.
Yeah.
I'm the head lawyer for SlopQuest, Bruce Comanche.
And I'm drunk as shit right now.
I'm drunk while I'm typing this. As Denzel Washington said in that movie, I'm drunk right now. What was that movie?
Oh, Flight.
Flight.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that movie, dude. When he gets wasted, when they get him coked up
Yeah.
in order to, because he's so fucking drunk, it's nothing better than that. You
Yeah.
go, yeah, that's the way to do it.
Yeah. And remember when he gets that stain on his suit or whatever, and he thinks it makes it look even more drunk in the elevator? He's in the elevator looking at, he's got like a stain on his suit from being wasted.
Oh, he's got blood coming out of his nose.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, and a little kid looks at him and he goes, oh, I'm really letting this kid down. I'd be like, stop looking at me, you fuck.
Yeah.
I like to party.
I'm fucking, I bombed out my mind and I had to do a few rails.
Yeah, you want me to go to prison, you piece of shit?
Yeah, let me go lie and say this dead lady made me do alcohol.
It's crazy because he could have just blamed it on that dead lady.
Yeah, which is but he didn't. It didn't because he was so drunk. He made the bad choice.
They claim he was going to go to prison for like 2 years, dude. He would go to prison for the rest of his life.
Yeah,
If you were wasted and you crashed a fucking plane, it doesn't matter if it's the plane's fault.
So is this not based on a true story?
This is based on Sully.
You said this last time. It confused the fuck out of me.
I know, dude. Flight is based on Sully. It's the real story.
The real
And
story.
they had to make him black. So that they go, Black Sully's wasted when he does this.
Yeah, White Sully's a hero.
And it's actually what they said, dude.
Yeah, did you know
They called it, the original title of Flight, Black Sully.
And they go, the real world presents Black Sully.
And it was supposed to be like a black exploitation movie.
Yeah, in fact, there was a lady in it who was called Big Bombers, and she just had huge tits, and
That'd
you'd
be
see
great.
them all the time.
Also, that fucking, if you think about it, it starts like any black exploitation movie does. Titties, ass, doing a bunch of fucking drugs,
yeah,
and then going to work.
yep. And he goes to work, and instead of his shifter, there's just a lady naked down there, and he's using using her titty as a shifter.
He goes, I'm just practicing, baby.
yeah,
So yeah, it was originally called Black Sully, and they were going to do several movies of it.
yeah.
But then the studio said, we got to make a few edits, and it turned into this drama. about a
Yeah.
guy coping with.
Because that played better in China.
Classic, dude. That is a classic.
Mm-hmm.
They go, look, the Chinese are a little weirded out by
So we're
Black
making it a
Sully.
white guy. We're changing his name to Sully. He's gonna be played by Tom Hanks. And we'll
No,
release.
this is actually. They had two. They go, look, you make your white Sully movie. We're gonna make our Black Sully movie.
This is like The Abyss, and then also Deep Ocean or whatever the fuck is called.
Leviathan.
Yeah, Deep Impact, and then what was
Oh,
the
and
other-
Armageddon.
Armageddon.
Yes,
and Deep
exactly,
Impact.
dude.
Yeah.
That's what those two movies were. They go, hey, Clint, you go make your white movie.
We'll be
making
over here making a cool
blaxploitation.
black movie.
Black Sully.
Oh, and then the studios fucked us at all the titties.
Did you see the original trailer?
Yeah.
Dude, when I saw that movie opening with hot titties, I go, I like this. Way better than Sully.
Dude, it was
Sully, if they had opened Sully with titties, Sully's getting his dick sucked, an old white man getting his dick sucked before he goes to get the plane and crash it in the Hudson.
Yeah.
That would have been a movie.
Yeah, of course it would have been a movie. He goes, and the reason he crashes it into the Hudson, you find out, is he's getting his dick sucked. And,
Wow.
and the lady won't stop sucking his dick after he's nuts. And then he can't do it. He's just screaming. He's going, I'm too sensitive. I'm too sensitive.
She goes, I'm sucking it more.
I gotta keep sucking it till it's hard again. And he goes, no, it's so sensitive.
He goes, I got to lay her down in the Hudson.
I have no choice but to crash this into the Hudson.
That's great. I really wish, though, that was true, to get some Black Sully.
Originally, it was the guy from all those black exploitation movies that are super funny. What was that guy's name?
You talking about the guy that did the one that Eddie Murphy?
Dolomite.
Dolomite. Yeah, dude.
It was originally-
Rudy something
Yeah,
was his name.
it was Dolomite stars in Flight. Dolomite's Flight.
Yeah. And he goes, I'm Black Sully, motherfucker.
And he goes,
And you just hear,
to land this plane down, I won't crash into town. I'll turn things around. Remember how we always do those weird rhymes?
yeah, dude. Yeah. Dolomite's fucking unreal. He gets out of prison. He's in a limo with a bunch of topless chicks. They all have machine guns. Some guys like stop. They're doing fucking karate.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
If you want to see a really cool plane trick, watch me land this plane while a chick sucks my dick. Dolomite.
Black Sully.
By the way, if you did historical recreations, like instead of drunk history, you do it Dolomite history.
Yeah.
Be fucking
Black
amazing.
history.
Black history.
It's just- here you go.
But it's white history. But you cast Dolomite in
It's
it.
all black
and put
guys.
titties in it.
He's dead, dude.
And funny jokes.
Rudy Moreno, isn't that his name?
Yeah,
or
but
something?
you use AI to make him real again.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't. You can tell, dude. It's
Yeah.
it looks a little fucked up, but doing after the end of every scene, you just go Black Sully. And he goes, and you imagine, you remember when the white co-pilot, the real religious freak in flight, goes like, what are you doing? Dude, Black Sully just fucking punches him.
Oh,
Shut
out the window.
Fuck.
Out the window. There's no, like, cabin pressure reduction or anything.
He goes, see you later, bitch.
And you can see it's like Ed Wood. You can see they're just office chairs they're sitting in with the shit. Dude, by the way, he did those movies on shoestring budgets, and he made a ton of money
I
off
know.
of that.
I know. They did another Dolomite in like the 90s, I think.
Oh, did they?
Or early 2000s.
Oh, yeah, it was called Matrix 2 Dolomite.
He goes, Dolomite, sponsored by. Wait, is it Del Monte? That would have been great because in Black and Sully, he actually punched him in the fucking face, and he goes, "Fuck you, bitch."
Is that what he
He
said?
goes, "Show me pictures of your wife's pussy. Look at this."
You're confusing Sully now with Flight.
Yeah, I'm saying that. Have you not been following anything that's been going on?
Yeah, I've
here?
been following it. I'm worried that you don't know what you're saying.
I know exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying
Okay.
in the movie Flight, he wouldn't take shit from
Right.
In movie Black Soul, he wouldn't take shit from that fucking religious co-pilot.
Yeah, he punches him out the window.
Yeah.
It would be amazing.
And then he goes, he brings that stewardess chick to sit in. He goes, "You're co-pilot now. Take off your top."
Yeah, but no, he goes, "You're co-pilot now. You got to put on this pilot's jacket." And she goes, okay, but I've already got this stewardess uniform on. He goes, you're going to have to take that off.
He goes, you can't sit in that chair without that jacket on.
And like,
I'm a stickler.
there's just a gratuitous scene of
her
titties.
getting naked.
Yeah, getting completely naked, and all she puts on is a flight jacket that won't close around her huge titties, dude.
Dude, if I wish I had $200 billion, all I would do is waste my time redoing every movie.
But since we're poor, we have to do it in this room in our heads. Like,
Better than nothing.
it is.
It's better than not living.
I didn't say it was bad.
It's better than not living your dream.
That's true.
So
That's true. Now that we got this LinkedIn thing, we can do political advice. We can do business advice.
But so I don't know anything. Return of Dolomite was in 2002.
Okay.
Thank you, extraneous. I don't know anything about LinkedIn. What's the deal with fucking LinkedIn? I've never been on it.
LinkedIn is great because I put myself as a CEO.
I know, but what?
And
Okay,
it automatically matched me with other CEOs.
I thought it was just like a website for business people, but it's a social media
It's a
site?
social media site that's also like how people get hired. So
Okay, for what? Real jobs?
for real jobs, yeah.
Okay.
But corporate jobs,
Okay.
you know.
How?
So it's like corporate
They
Facebook.
just hit you. You go, slide into my DMs. Hey, here's a dick pic. You got any positions open over there?
By the way, that sounds great.
Is that how it works?
No, that's not how it works.
There have to be dudes that are trying to bang chicks on there.
I'm sure that that's happened.
I think the definition of social media is dudes have to be trying to bang chicks.
Yeah. If you can try to bang chicks on there, it's social media.
It goes.
It's called Ryan's Law.
That would be great.
Yeah.
They're like,
By the
"Look,
way,
we
could put that as one of our articles too.
Oh, you can post. Oh, you got to show me. I've literally never logged in or anything. I don't even know what it fucking looks like.
So this is what it looks like.
It looks like nothing.
It looks like Facebook, basically. You
Okay.
know?
Does Facebook own them?
No, I don't think so.
All right, so we can post articles,
We could post articles on there.
and you should start following everybody. You follow Obama?
I do follow Obama. He's one of my interests on there.
Oh, you can have interest.
Uh-huh.
Obama's your.
I told you my interests. I have two interests: Obama and UPS.
Obama.
But the thing
He
that's
goes,
so great
There's
about
two things I love in my life. I like shipping, and one time of shipping in particular, UPS. And I like me some ex-presidents.
yeah, one Obama.
What if that's your nuts?
Okay, and that's going to be one of our articles on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
I have a new sexual fantasy, a business-related sexual fantasy.
Yeah.
By the way, the thing that's funny about it is instead of like Facebook posts, they call them articles, right?
Okay.
And so
But how
all
long
these,
can they be?
They can be as long as you want. So
Oh,
these
that's great
CEOs are
for
writing
us.
these fucking articles, right, with titles and pictures in them and stuff.
Yeah.
And people are looking at them as business, like it's like free Business Insider articles is what they're thinking. But when they get to us,
Yeah.
our business advice is going to be horrific.
No, it's going to be great.
Okay, give me some of our business
Well,
advice.
we're putting our first of all speech writing. That dude,
Yeah.
what's the guy's name? That's the head of the Secretary of the fucking Defense. The boozer.
I don't know his name. Ronald Curmudgeon.
Hegsmith.
Yeah,
I don't know. Did you hear his speech
yeah.
about hard power? We could do that,
Yeah.
dude.
He
We could
goes,
write at that level.
You can't shoot. What did he say? You can't shoot Medicare. You can't shoot helping old people, but you can shoot hard power. And it's like, what? He's
We
like,
could
we need
easily-
the thick hard power. So maybe we
Did
say,
he say thick hard power?
Yeah.
He didn't say thick hard
no,
power.
that's what we say.
Oh,
When
yeah. We just do all
we
hard
go,
power related.
We
speeches.
approve of Ron Hegglesworth.
Ron Hegglesworth? Is that his name?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense.
And say we agree with hard power. Hard power is in business too. That's the title.
Hard power is in business.
Yeah.
Get in business with hard power.
Get
in business with hard power. Are you typing this right now?
Uh-huh.
Dude, this is going to take you forever. You're going to be the most distracted
Okay,
man.
then I'll just use our thing. I'll just use that thing that goes, yeah.
Yes, dude. If we could do a hard power speech,
Mm-hmm.
it's all about hard power. It was shot. I listened to the speech and I was like, we are definitely at this level of speech writing.
Oh, for sure. Because
We might even be better,
the average American has what reads at a 6th grade level,
which is impressive.
which do impress.
I still go to this, dude. How much higher do you need to read? You can read any book at 6th grade reading level. What's a 12th grade reading level look like? Huh?
I don't know. Probably me. Because I
look at
I
the
did
bragger.
so good.
You fucking bragger.
I got a 5 on my AP English exam, bro.
What does that mean?
The highest score you can get?
5 out of 5?
5 out of 5, dude.
I know,
got
but what's a 4? How many would you have to miss to get a 4?
I don't know, but I did so good on it, dude.
I know, but it doesn't mean that you can read at a 12th grade level.
Yeah, I can.
All right, get in the game.
I'm
dude.
in the game. That's what I was doing with this. I was getting our dictation ready for our speech ready.
What was that speech about anyway?
Which speech?
The fucking Hegglesworth.
Oh, he was saying we need hard power, military power. He goes, we can
Oh, I did. By the way, I listened to like 10 minutes of it. I didn't know what.
we can cut these
fuck he
other
was talking
programs
about.
because we can't fire them out of a gun. Is what he said.
Oh, he goes. Oh,
He
got
goes,
it.
we can't fire helping old people afford their medication out of a gun. People respect power, hard power.
Oh, so get rid of the old people and medication.
yeah, so we can spend it on hard power.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, soft power, the ultimate soft power. These old fucks.
Yeah,
Fucking
get rid of 'em.
an old man, dude. Do you know what an old man putting a condom on is like? It's like stuffing a condom with mashed potatoes.
Hey,
See,
that's
see how
in
that
your
works.
article.
Yeah.
What was the name of the article?
Get in business with hard power.
Okay, hold on. We're starting this. Get in business with hard power. That's the title of the article.
And not just hard power, but the hardest power.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Bruce Comanche. I'm a high
No, use your real name.
Bruce Comanche.
Oh, is that what we have it
That's
under?
what it's on
All right,
there.
you fucking me up.
Okay. Hey guys, my name is Bruce Comanche. I'm a high power attorney for Slop Quest.
Yeah, the highest power. I'm a hard power attorney.
In fact, I don't use the term high power attorney anymore. I use the term hard power attorney.
And here's the thing. This is how hard power works. We don't go we don't use paper and file fucking retorts, whatever they are.
yeah.
We go in and we beat your ass.
Yeah.
We beat your ass.
Legally speaking. And
we find the loopholes.
we find the loopholes that also allow us to physically beat your ass.
We found an obscure law from 1802 that is still around where it says that you can kick the shit out of another man if he disrespects your geese.
Right. And we use that by shipping them geese. When they don't.
No, we have the geese. We walk by them.
No, we have the geese. We ship them the geese. They don't sign for the geese. We consider that disrespect. Then we go over to their place and beat the fuck out of them with a cane.
And go, that's legal, bitch.
That is legal.
Welcome to hard power, the law.
Yeah. In fact, I don't even say stuff like I want black coffee. I say I want hard coffee.
And then they go, well, we can't do that. And I go, sign for these geese.
Yeah.
Are you disrespecting these geese?
You don't want to sign for these geese? Then I'm going
But
to.
I guarantee you that you could find some obscure law in some state that says you can't disrespect another man's goose.
Oh, I guarantee you that's right. And he goes, in some laws we have to improvise. Sometimes we ship people bales of hay. They disrespect those?
You disrespect my bale of hay.
Then I get to beat your ass.
He goes, you won't sign for this? That seems like a bit of disrespect.
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
And the law clearly says I can beat your ass forthwith, which means real quick.
If I run into you in a fortnight.
Yeah.
I have a fortnight to beat your ass.
Yeah. And I also play Fortnite with my son when my wife brings him over every other week.
And when my wife's fucking new husband gets a little lippy with me, I go, see those geese over there? What do you think of them? They go, they're all right. That sounds like disrespect.
Yeah.
And I beat the shit out
I
of them.
say, don't make me institute any more hard power on you.
It is maybe time to be done with soft power.
I am done with
How is Medicare soft power?
because you can't fire Medicare out of a gun.
You can shoot pills out of like a fucking Nerf gun at people's mouths.
That would think we found our loophole for hard power medicine.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Hegglesworth, or what's his name?
I think it's Hinglesworth.
Hegschmidt?
Hingschmoth.
I go, I have a question for you. What if I shot medication out of a gun in someone's mouth?
He goes, that would constitute hard power, and I have to agree with it.
He goes, damn, didn't know this guy was going to be here.
Yeah.
He's asking the hard question.
He's not
power
giving me
question.
soft power questions. He's giving me hard power questions. And that's what I say we have to do, you know?
Yeah. Okay, publish that article. Don't even read it. Just publish it. You can do it after we're done. What are you doing now?
I'm just reading some of this stuff because it's so good. I feel like we need to add a little more business stuff.
Okay. What more business stuff?
What more business
Also,
stuff?
and now we're going to teach you how to
Use
make money selling DVDs, teaching people how to make money with real estate.
Yeah. By the way, you don't even have to have a good DVD. That's the secret no one wants to tell you.
The secret no one tells you is a lot of people buy these, they never even watch them.
Right.
You don't even need to put any. All you need to do is have the stickers that say "Make money, teaching people how to buy real estate."
And if for some reason they do watch it and say this is a blank DVD, you say there must have been an error in shipping, and then hastily record some shit about real estate and send them that DVD.
Oh, put two dudes just butt fucking, and then they'll turn it on. They'll be too weirded out and probably just keep it for their own pleasure.
And then say, hey, when they complain about it, say, I didn't order gay porn. God, you're so perverted. Why would you even send me an email like this?
I do feel like modern day business is that. It sounds like healthcare, car insurance. Every insurance thing is very similar to, hey, so I paid for this product, but I didn't get it. They're like, why would I send you gay porn, you weirdo?
Yeah. Are you trying to send me gay porn?
That'd be great. You go, send it back, and then you go, I'm filing a lawsuit against you.
You put gay
for
porn on
sending
this
me
DVD.
offensive gay porno.
Yeah, I didn't do that, and I never would. It says on my website.
This might be one of our best business ideas. We mail out business courses.
Yeah.
All they are is gay porn.
Yeah.
People send them back to us. We say they're harassing us by sending us gay porn.
Yeah, and we say,
And we sue them, and that's how you make the real money.
right, we sue them for mental damages.
And in all the court cases we open with, we're not gay.
Yeah, and we have a video of us fucking our wives.
Full circle, baby. That is a tremendous business idea, though. You scam people by sending them that. They get pissed. You go, we'll send it back.
You say,
and then
did
you
you
go,
read the fine
why
print?
would you send this to me?
I say, did you read the fine print? Because on fine print it says we will never send you a gay porn DVD. And if you send us a gay porn DVD, it's because you liked gay porn and found one and sent it to us to try to get us to do gay shit with you.
And we'll sue you.
Yeah.
And you're automatically going to be fined $10,000
Yeah.
by the
You'll be invoiced.
FCC.
You'll be invoiced $10,000 from us
Yes.
immediately.
For disposal of gay porn.
Yeah, because we don't like to even look at it, and so the idea, we don't know if you get your wank fodder all over this stuff.
Honestly, this could be a legitimate business class that's taught. How to make money doing this. Because modern business, a lot of it is this.
You go.
It's just scams.
So what you do is you you don't even take them to full court. You take them to small claims court. Say,
Because you're small. Because they got small dicks. That's where they go to small dick court.
and you do, and make sure you say that because that's going to put them on edge, and it's going to make them make worse business decisions.
We got a lot going.
Yeah, we do.
I want to live my dream of kicking all former and current presidents in the dick.
Yeah, and selling the shoes.
I want to do a 5'9". I want to get Trump a 5'9", which would drive him insane.
It would drive him insane.
I want to do this business idea,
Yeah.
which is just business classes is just gay porn.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, only 20% of people will send it back.
Yeah, and they'll say, and we'll go, why would you send me gay porn? Oh, that's what our email says. Oh,
Then we're
sick.
like, well, call me, and then you're like, okay, well, let me see what you sent me, and then you
Yeah.
start, but you have sounds of kids.
And he goes,
Daddy, what are you watching?
And they go,
Well, come over here. Somebody sent me.
I'm volunteering at a school right now, and you made me play this in front of these kids.
And then you go, now you're a deep shit.
In fact, you're gonna get fucking arrested unless you pay $10,000.
You just have a video recorder, you hit play, and it's like, Daddy, what are you watching? Oh, come sit on my lap. I'm just watching a
Customer
return
complaint video.
Yeah, they said that it wasn't my business class. And the kid goes, Daddy, your business classes are the best.
Yeah.
I'm worth over $300,000 now, and I'm 7.
And by the way, a cheap way to hire a kid actor for this is to just pitch up your voice. That's what we say in the DVD.
And then you go, well, yeah, Dad, hit play. You're like, I'm about to. And the guy on the phone's like, no!
Then at the end of this instructional DVD, which ostensibly is our business,
Yes.
we put gay porn at the end of it. We go, did we get you? Or are you about to return this because there's gay porn on the end, or did you learn all the business lessons?
Yeah, if you watch it till the end, then you're definitely.
There's a juicy surprise.
Make sure you stick to the end, the bonus content.
You won't believe
Which is
your
just us
eyes.
beating off. Dude, what we just did is a metaphor for modern business.
It is.
Yeah, this is how most people are making money in the business world.
Yeah. It's amazing. Did you know Rich Dad Poor Dad got busted for not ever having a poor dad?
Is that true? He
His
got
dad
arrested.
was rich. He used to
Yeah,
talk
but
about his dad being a
It
loser.
wasn't about Rich. It wasn't about his dad's.
Yeah.
No, what do you mean? You think this? He goes, well, I thought it was a biography about a man who had a rich dad
He
and
said
a poor
his dad
dad.
was a beta cuck. His dad, he in an interview, and then
He said his dad was a beta cuck?
yeah, and then he goes,
His
later-
dad sue him for defamation?
Well, his dad was the head of education in Hawaii.
I know, but rich dad, poor dad is not about having a rich dad and a poor dad.
So you paid for his program? Because he tried to get people to put $24,000 on credit cards to pay for his program, dude.
I know, but what I'm saying is your problem with rich dad, poor dad is
I
not.
say he didn't have a real poor dad.
Yeah, but he's not supposed to. Isn't it just about? It's just a book about how to save money.
Well,
Isn't
maybe.
it about being a dad and either having money or not having money?
Yeah, but his dad had money.
No, it's about you as a dad.
Yeah, but if he's
By the way,
lying-
neither of us have read this book, so we're going off of a fucking title.
Yeah, that's true.
But you're mad.
Yeah, I am mad because he was mean to his dad.
No, you're mad because he literally, you go, who's in the title? It says rich
He
dad.
lied to me in the title, so yes, I'm mad.
That guy, I did turn out to be like, I thought he turned out to be like a con man. Anyway.
Yeah, they couldn't find some of his stuff.
What is that? That is the broadest statement I've ever heard in my life. They couldn't find some of his stuff.
Well, what I mean by that is that he said he sold a trailer for like $1.9 million.
A trailer.
Yeah,
Like-
because he said that's how good he was as a businessman.
Like a trailer that you live in?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like a double wide
And then they went
trailer.
to the address that he listed. He
Yeah.
goes, "Here's the address if you ever want to see it," because he knew no one would see it.
Yeah.
And it took a reporter going there, and it wasn't real.
So you're telling me that this guy, rich guy, poor guy,
By the way, that's a great business idea. We do a competitor guy called Rich Guy Poor Guy, who's schizophrenic. He has two personalities.
Yes.
One is a rich guy. One is a poor guy.
Yeah.
The poor guy's like, let's spend all our money at Taco Bell. The rich guy goes, let's buy a Taco Bell.
And then we can eat for free.
Yeah.
He goes, that's a money with that's an investment with passive income and a second perk. All the Taco Bell you could ever want.
And by the way, we spend way too much detail in the book about all the menu items you can get for free at Taco Bell. We cover every menu item in detail.
Dude.
And at the end, we put, and guess what? Absolutely free when you own a Taco Bell.
He goes, the perks of being loaded.
He goes, at the time of.
Okay, hold on. Let me get back to this. You're telling me that this guy said he stole just a regular trailer for $1.9 million to folks that came in.
Sold.
Well, whatever. Came in looking
You
for
I
like
think you said stole.
whatever. Came in looking for like a 90 grand trailer, and he
Right.
goes, They walked in looking for a 90 grand trailer. They walked out with a $1.9 million bill.
That's what he said.
That's
yeah.
not. Is that true?
I don't
you
know.
could get sued for lying about this.
Allegedly. In my opinion, I think someone said something like that to me.
For educational purposes
And entertainment purposes.
we think this may have happened.
Dude.
That might be.
By the way, rich guy, poor guy. One guy wants to spend his money at Taco Bell. The other one wants to own a Taco Bell. Genius.
And he's just a schizophrenic guy who hangs out at the RFK wellness farm.
Yeah. And RFK goes, if you stay long enough, you can eventually afford to buy your own Taco Bell. With all the money you're saving on rent.
Dude, I saw another guy back up my fucking thing where I was like, if you're 15 right now, and in 20 years you're not a multimillionaire, something fucking dude. If we were 15 right now, in 20 years there would be no reason why we couldn't be loaded. Just fucking go get a job, put fucking $200 a month in an index fund for the next 20 years.
Yeah.
You're good. You're fucking gold. I still go back, dude. We didn't know how to buy. In the 90s, you couldn't buy stock. You had to go to a guy who his stepdad was a fucking stockbroker.
Yeah.
And then that guy ended up going to jail because he was scamming people.
Right.
He's like, I wasn't even buying. I said I was buying stock. I was just
taking the money and spending it on Taco Bell.
I knew a guy who had grown up whose dad was a stockbroker. He had like a boat, and I think he ended up going to jail for shit.
People who buy boats when they can't afford them are often committing crimes.
Yes. I mean, who the fuck can?
That could be another article. Buy a boat.
It's funny that you say that. I was going to do these sketches about buying a boat, how it's the best investment you could ever have.
Second only to a car.
Yeah. Boat is the best. One, it looks badass in your driveway.
Yeah.
Two,
it looks great next to your second best investment, an electric vehicle.
Dude, you can basically buy used electric cars for free now.
Yeah.
I think Chevy Bolts are just free because of incentives.
They're less than
a
$10,000.
2-year-old.
Yeah.
They're way less than that, dude. I think they're $5,000, and then once you put in like a $3,500 incentive, it's like $1,500. But keep in mind that fucking car in another 5 years could be worth $0.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Well,
EV market is. I can't believe people are buying new EVs, knowing that they're going to be completely worthless in like 5 years.
And they'll have to be like going to 7-Eleven being like, can I get a plug behind the counter or something, man?
Starbucks, dude.
Yeah.
People are going to have 50 cords running out of their outlets.
Oh, and they'll be like, I had to buy coffee, but I can leave my EV here for 23 hours till it has a quarter of a charge.
You're just sparking. There's so many fucking people that have brought like extra plugs.
And they go, is that for your laptop? And you go, yeah.
Yeah, my laptop's in the trunk of my car. Just charging it in there.
And Starbucks says, our business is being torpedoed by people plugging in their EV cars into our wall sockets and shitting in our toilets.
Hey, man, that's how you got to roll sometimes.
They go, we commonly hear from these customers who often aren't even customers that they just need to use the bathroom real quick. Come to find they've plugged in their electric vehicle for 48 hours.
Dude, why does Starbucks coffee suck so fucking bad?
I don't know, but I have a friend of mine.
Why do they burn it? Why do they burn it?
She only will have Starbucks
Why?
coffee. In fact,
Is this like cilantro?
We went on a vacation with her, and we got coffee at the grocery store, and she would go, well, I got to walk down to the Starbucks because I can't have this coffee.
Why? Because she's like, Starbucks.
She goes, I'm just like that. I'm just kind of a prima donna. I have to have my Starbucks.
You're not a prima donna. You're just being a cunt. That's what it's called. Stop calling it being a prima donna. Stop calling it being a diva. You're just being a cunt.
I don't know how Starbucks is better than
it's not.
I don't
even as like a price factor goes. They burn the beans.
Yeah.
They all taste burnt. I think it is cilantro. Some people love cilantro. Some people think it tastes like soap. Some people love Starbucks. Other people are like, this tastes like burnt garbage.
You really hate it, huh?
I fucking hate it.
The only thing I've ever had is their super sweet stuff there, which I don't.
Yeah, which is I think is what most people go there for.
Yeah.
They go, yeah, at home though, I can't get a milkshake latte.
By the way, if they made one at home, they would realize how much milkshake is in their milkshake latte. Because they'd be like, I'm going through like 6 pints of ice cream a day.
He goes, these lattes are fucking expensive. Jesus.
No wonder. It's a deal when I get it from Starbucks. I've been having to buy Kroger brand vanilla ice cream
He goes,
in the big tub.
I've been getting expensive coffee beans, but I've been having to skimp on I've been getting fucking Kirkland brand 5-gallon tubs delivered to my house.
It got so bad I had to buy this giant gallon of ice cream. It was just called Icy Man.
Icy Man, perfect for your expensive.
I've to be honest, I've only seen it at Mexican birthday parties.
Dude, there is shit. When you go to Mexican birthday parties or even drive by, I go, what brand is that?
Yeah.
What fucking brand? I'm intrigued. I go, where do you buy
That's
it?
Icy Man. And if you want later, we've got some Soda Man.
And it's just a guy with like a sombrero.
Yeah.
And he's shivering.
And there's
They
a
go,
dead
Icy Man.
a dead donkey.
Yeah, who's frozen to death?
Frozen to death. They would do that. A cute cartoon donkey freezes to death, and the guy laughs at it. He goes, "So ice cream so cold." It says in Spanish, "Ice cream, ice cream so cold."
Yeah, he goes, burrow dead.
Ice cream so cold, burrow dead is what it says in
Icy
the little
Man.
cartoon.
The most authentic Mexican ice cream there
It
is.
says it'll kill a donkey.
Yeah. Yeah. And you just see he's wearing a sombrero, but it's actually like a thick one made out of wool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, and he's wrapped up in like a wool. He's got a wool pant. He's got like a fur poncho on.
Yes. Yeah. And he goes, Icy Man, the best.
That would be good. A good Mexican ice cream would also be Los Eskimos.
And then
And
it's
they
just,
haven't gotten the memo yet
it's
that it's bad
Eskimos,
to
and then
say.
a guy with a sombrero and a poncho on, and
Yeah.
they just look at each other and go, "Huh, who are you?"
Who are you? That's what it says on the box. It'd be crazy. A cartoon that says, "Who are you?" It's called Los Eskimos.
Man, we could crush probably the Mexican ice cream.
Los
market.
Escaminos. That's what it's.
We could crush in the.
We don't even pick real Spanish words. We
And
just
then
make it sound Spanish.
What our flavors? Vanilla with chiclets.
Salty vanilla.
Salty vanilla with chiclets.
Yeah.
Just there's actual you imagine getting pudding gum in an ice cream.
Yeah, because in
Then
South
you could
Carolina,
keep chewing
I
it.
would have it.
You put gum in your ice cream? By the way, we got to cross over.
Okay.
I got to talk about P Diddy coming out at the halftime show during the Super Bowl.
All right. Are you ready? Let me.
Yeah,
find
let's
the
do
thing.
this because we got to. You put gum in your ice cream?
We got it from an ice cream man.
No, there's no way.
Yep.
So you could chew the gum. All right.
You'll have to find out the
Slop
rest.
Quest at
Patreon.com/SlopQuest
Tarnation Lucille on Tapas.
and Comic
At
Fury.
Comic Fury at Ryan O'Neill Comedy.
And one more time with that magic wand.
There you go.